Hi, it's Charlie McCann from Stan James. Welcome to a review of the 2009 Breeders' Cup. Question for you. Give me the names of the winners. Only one winner each. Godolphin, Ballydoyle and for Frankie Dettori over the 2 days. It's not as easy as it looks, you know. Come back to it in a couple of minutes' time. On the Friday, midday, was the Queen of Santa Anita for the first win in the Breeders' Cup for Henry Cecil, and what a performance by the filly. I didn't think she'd win, I've got to be honest, although she was backed into quite a short price, around about 13-8 of favouritism for Cecil and also for Khalid Abdullah. Wonderful ride by Tom Queally. That was the key, Forever Together, the winner last year. Jonathan Shepherd, the American trainer, very, very upset with his jockey, and she'll be retired to the paddocks, but we'll see midday again next year. She'll be going for back-to-back wins in the Breeders' Cup. Remember, it's in Churchill Downs in Kentucky next year. But midday, wonderful training performance by Cecil, and maybe, who knows, maybe he'll get something in the New Year's honours. On the Saturday, Conduit, back-to-back win in the in the turf, and once Precious Passion made her an end-to-end gallop, you knew that Conduit, St Leger winner, of course, that he would be bearing down on Precious Passion. I thought Precious Passion ran a great race from the front. Also thought Doreen May, to a less extent Spanish Moon, ran really well. But Ryan Moore always looked to have things under control in the turf, and he goes to the Japan Cup next, and he's got such a wonderful record over 12 furlongs. And when you think he ran such a good race with Rick Van Winkle and also the great See the Stars in the Eclipse, but he needs a mile and a half. The Japan Cup next for Conduit. But two great fillies we saw on Saturday night. Let's start with Goldacova. Remember people saying she drifted out to around about 6-4, I think even a bit more than that, and for everyone concerned about that draw in stall 11. Well, it was Six Perfections, another French horse, won the mile over from stall 12, I think, on that occasion. She was drawn to 11-11, but once they went very, very quick from the front, and they were basically racing 2 by 2. Goldacova and Pellier always appeared to have things under control, and again, a wonderful performance. Interesting, Freddie Head not dismissing the possibility of her coming back for a third year, although I suggest that that's enough for Goldacova. Such a wonderful record. Remember, to go in the height of summer, remember that pre-match Jacqueline Mawa performance at Deauville in midsummer was something sensational. But the outstanding performance of the weekend with respect to midday, with respect to Conduit, with respect to Goldacova, was the wonderful unbeaten mare Zenyatta. 14 out of 14. She'd never taken on the boys. She got upset going into the stalls. At one time, it was you wondered whether she was going to go into the stalls. She got fractious. Remember, Quality Road delayed. She had to go in. She came out, went back in again. She was left a bit. I'm absolutely convinced the Connections didn't expect her to be in that position, but such is the confidence in her, and almost this Arazzi-like movement, not on the outside like Arazzi did in the juvenile all those years ago, but on the inside, and then to have her momentum blocked, and she had to come to the outside, but she was well on top at the end, and it really was something to behold. I really do think this year in Flat Racing 2009 we have seen some extraordinary performances on this side of the Atlantic. We have seen See the Stars, to a less extent Goldacova, but there is no question Curlin in 2008, we got to the Breeders' Cup and we thought was Curlin the real deal, and he wasn't on the pro ride surface. Zenyatta, well, Big Mac on ATR suggested no-go Zenyatta. It was go-go Zenyatta. She really was a superstar, and it was a privilege to witness Santa Anita on Saturday night. Anyway, let's get back to those three questions. If you got Manavine, Pounced and Vale of York, you're a better man than I am. I bet you don't remember in a fortnight. Be lucky.